It is now day 7 of the investigation into that fire that killed Kansas City firemen Larry Leggio and John Mesh. Today, as crews battled high winds, 41 Action News reporter Brian Abel shows us they're getting some help from a K-9 with a very special set of skills.
I'd like you to meet 4-year-old Webster. He is a Labrador Retriever and one of the ATF's tools to discover if arson is the cause of a fire. Hey, buddy.
It's a tool that we have that increases the probability that if an ignitable liquid such as gasoline, paint thinner, or something like that exists in the fire scene, it increases the probability that we find it and collect it.
Webster is the only arson dog investigating the Independence and Prospect fire that killed 2 Kansas City firemen. He is well trained by the ATF to smell any liquid that could accelerate a fire, and he started training early when he was just 1 year old.
Then they train him over the course of 6 months to a year, and then they pair him with a handler.
That's where Rusty Valentine comes into the picture. The two trained another 6 months together in Virginia. They've been partners ever since for the past 3 years.
He's a family member, you know. You bring him into the family. We spend day in and day out together. He goes to work with me. He comes home with me. You know, he becomes part of the family. You're a good boy.
Webster is one of 50 Labrador Retrievers used by the ATF across the country. Their breed selected because they're natural hunters, as well as their ability to adapt.
The environments that we're putting him into, he has to be able to be agile on his feet and be able to search and not have problems with the environment.
Today's office is this scene in Kansas City, though both Webster and Valentine are members of the Topeka Fire Department when not being used by the ATF.
He's a member of the department. He has a badge number. He's you know.
Does he get promotions?
Well, I wish.
Brian Abel, 41 Action News.